Today, every app, every service, every product needs an API. But building one isn't simple. Developers spend hours wiring endpoints, managing databases, writing boilerplate code, and configuring deployments. And as projects grow, the challenges grow with them. Managing microservices, keeping APIs consistent, writing documentation, and ensuring smooth deployments. What should take hours often takes weeks. That's where OneBlok comes in. OneBlok is a platform that reimagines how backend APIs are built. Instead of starting with code, you start with clarity.
This diagram illustrates the architecture of OneBlok that demonstrates different backend interactions, such as REST APIs, WebSockets, and AI assistants. The system is organized into three main sections: clients, front-end, and backend. Starting on the left, we have the client, represented by a web browser. The browser is where end users interact with the system. It loads a React application, which acts as the presentation layer and is the main human-facing entry point. Users can browse their projects, open the project editor, collaborate with others, post comments, and even request AI-driven assistance. The front end is built with React and is composed of several key modules. The projects page allows users to view and manage existing projects. The project editor is the workspace where users create and edit projects. This editor integrates with a flow builder, which provides a visual interface for building workflows. A comments widget is included for collaboration, enabling users to read, write, and manage comments. Finally, the auth handler manages authentication by integrating with the backend authentication system. All of these front-end components communicate with the Ballerina backend. API requests from the React app are routed to the backend, where multiple specialized services handle them. For authentication, the system relies on Asgardeo Auth, which validates tokens and manages secure login sessions. The backend is also responsible for business logic and persistence. The REST API is the core routing service, handling CRUD operations for comments, projects, and related entities. An AI chatbot is integrated to provide AI assistance to users, for example, answering queries or guiding them in project building. Data is stored in structured collections. A comment-like store tracks which users liked which comments. A comment store persists user discussions linked to projects. The project store maintains project metadata, such as the project ID, title, type, sharing status, and block layout. These databases are designed to support REST API, GraphQL, and WebSocket queries, making the system flexible for various integration patterns. In summary, this architecture simulates a modern, backend-driven application where a React front-end interacts with a Ballerina backend that orchestrates authentication, CRUD operations, real-time messaging, and AI assistance, all while persisting structured data for projects and collaboration.
This is OneBlok, the revolutionary visual API builder that's changing how developers design and collaborate on API projects. I'm excited to show you this powerful platform that combines visual design, AI assistance, and community collaboration in one seamless experience. Let me start by showing you the beautiful hero section of OneBlok. As you can see, we have a clean, modern interface that immediately communicates the value proposition. The hero section showcases how OneBlok enables developers to build APIs visually, with drag-and-drop simplicity that eliminates the complexity of traditional API development. The design emphasizes collaboration and community, which are core to our platform's philosophy. Now let's talk about authentication. OneBlok integrates seamlessly with Asgardeo, providing enterprise-grade security for our users. When you click the sign-in button, you're redirected to Asgardeo's secure authentication system. This integration ensures that your projects and data are protected with industry-standard security protocols. Once authenticated, you gain access to your personalized dashboard, where you can manage your projects, collaborate with others, and contribute to the community. The projects page is the heart of OneBlok, organized into three distinct sections that serve different purposes. First, we have My Projects. This is your personal workspace where all your created projects live. Here, you can see projects you've built, edit existing ones, and manage your portfolio. The second section is Examples, a curated collection of pre-built API templates that demonstrate best practices and provide starting points for common use cases. These examples cover REST APIs, GraphQL schemas, and WebSocket services, giving you real-world patterns to learn from. The third section is Community. This is where the magic happens.
Users can share their projects publicly, allowing others to view, learn from, and even fork their work. This creates a vibrant ecosystem of knowledge sharing and collaboration. One of the standout features of OneBlok is our custom AI chatbot. This isn't just any chatbot. It's specifically trained to understand API development and the OneBlok platform. Whether you're stuck on a design decision, need help with a specific API pattern, or want to understand how to implement a particular feature, the AI chatbot is there to guide you. It can suggest improvements to your API design, explain complex concepts, and even help debug issues. The chatbot integrates seamlessly into your workflow, appearing as a helpful assistant that understands the context of what you're building. Now, let me show you how to create a project and demonstrate the powerful simulation capabilities. Creating a project is straightforward. You simply click New Project and choose your project type. You can select from REST API, GraphQL, or WebSocket, depending on your needs. Once you're in the project editor, you'll see the Flow Builder interface. This is where the visual magic happens. You can drag and drop API components, connect them with intuitive lines, and build complex API architectures without writing a single line of code. The simulation feature is where OneBlok truly shines. Once you've designed your API, you can simulate how it will behave in real-world scenarios. The simulation panel gives you complete control over the execution. You can adjust the simulation speed from slow motion to real time, allowing you to carefully observe how data flows through your API design. The pause functionality lets you freeze the simulation at any point to examine the current state, while the stop button resets everything for a fresh run. During simulation, you'll see helpful information displayed in real time, including data flow paths, response times, and any potential bottlenecks in your design. This visual feedback is invaluable for optimizing your API before deployment. OneBlok features intelligent autosave functionality that ensures you never lose your work. As you make changes to your project, whether it's adding new components, modifying connections, or adjusting settings, the system automatically saves your progress. This happens seamlessly in the background, so you can focus on building without worrying about saving. The autosave also extends to project metadata, including the crucial privacy settings. Every project can be set as either public or private. Private projects remain visible only to you, perfect for work in progress or proprietary APIs. Public projects are shared with the community, allowing others to learn from your work and potentially collaborate with you. When you're satisfied with your project and ready to save, simply click the Save button or navigate away from the editor. The project is automatically added to your My Project section, where you can access it anytime for further editing or reference. This seamless workflow ensures that your creative process isn't interrupted by administrative tasks. The comment section is where OneBlok's community features really come to life. For public projects, users can leave comments, ask questions, and provide feedback. The comment system supports threaded conversations, so discussions can be organized and easy to follow. Users can also like comments, creating a reputation system that highlights helpful contributions. This creates a collaborative environment where developers can learn from each other, share insights, and build upon existing work. The comment system is particularly valuable in the community section, where users can discuss shared projects, suggest improvements, and form connections with other developers.
Let me show you some of the example projects available in OneBlok. These aren't just simple demos. They're comprehensive, production-ready API designs that demonstrate real-world patterns. Take the Chatbot API example, for instance. This project showcases a complete conversational AI system with 8 different endpoints, including user management, chat functionality, analytics, and admin controls. The design includes proper middleware for authentication, database integration, and external AI service connections. What makes this example special is how it demonstrates best practices for API design, proper separation of concerns, scalable architecture patterns, and real-world security considerations. Users can study this example to understand how to structure complex APIs, implement proper authentication flows, and design for scalability. OneBlok represents the future of API development, a platform where visual design meets powerful simulation, where AI assistance enhances human creativity, and where community collaboration drives innovation. Whether you're a seasoned developer looking to prototype quickly or a newcomer learning API design, OneBlok provides the tools, examples, and community support you need to succeed. The combination of visual design, real-time simulation, AI assistance, and community collaboration creates an ecosystem that accelerates API development while maintaining the quality and security that modern applications demand.